let's talk about use cases at the U.S. Air Force. I'm hearing flight lines. I'm hearing all kinds of different things. I know there's a variety of activities going on there. Give us an example.
Yeah, and so actually the flight lines where I'm going to go to. So in
Okay.
cooperation with Office of Secretary of Defense, Research and Engineering, and the Navy out at on the island of Oahu. It's a horrible place to have to go, but
Hmm.
out there we are doing a flight line effort where bringing 5G in, and it's kind of a full spectrum of capabilities it's enabling. So it's everything from as simple as a platform is coming in to land, being able to get maintenance data immediately off so that it's a matter where you already know issues that are potentially coming on, being able to have spares in place, all these things. So ultimately our readiness of aircraft, we've already seen some improvements, and we expect it to be a tremendous force enabler. Beyond that, it's the ability, we talked about UAS earlier. It's beyond that to use UASs and other sensors to be able to do surveys of aircraft as they come in, looking for issues before they've even gotten into the hangar. So almost in real time, being able to find stuff. So it's not just a force enabler, not just an ability to save money, but it's also a flight safety issue to where we could start finding issues with aircraft long before we would normally realize it. And then the scenario that to me is it seems almost trivial to some folks, but it's huge, and it's the idea of FOD, foreign object debris. So one of the greatest enemies of aircraft are birds or anything out there on the flight line. And the way that we do that today is pretty much it's people go out and drive the flight line and look for stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Birds don't cooperate. It's almost like they're watching us. All right, as soon as you moved on, now it's time for me to move in. And people don't understand the damage that a single bird could do to an aircraft. It is significant. So now being able to put sensors in place to where not only can we sense it, but possibly have the ability to chase some of these things away is huge. Now they've done some very initial testing with this, and there's just a whole lot more to come. So, I mean, it's a whole plethora of things that we're realizing everywhere from maintenance readiness all the way up to something as simple as the foreign object debris use case.